welcome to Chaos TV for another Friday night. Here we are, Channel 31, 11 o'clock.
Friday the 13th, though it
Friday
is.
the 13th.
Better let them in on the secret.
What secret's that?
That we're all being dead people.
Oh, are we? I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you just look dead. But I, of course, am dead.
And who are you meant to be?
I'll let them work it out at home.
Oh, okay then.
We might tell them later, but no, I don't want to tell you now. You'll figure it out.
That's enough of you, Leisle.
Yeah.
Bonnie K is the band coming up in Uno Memento. Film Forum is a segment that we have regularly on the show. That's coming up. SI with Shani.
In Stitches.
We've got a
Sportastic.
guest, on In Stitches. What's your name? Shaun. Shaun's our guest on In Stitches.
And Shaun's a very funny man.
I like his form. He's very kind of low-key, not trying to give anything away. He doesn't want people to have any great expectation of him. And then he's going to get up there and really impress us. I like his form. I like his style. Sportastic with Helen and guest Brady Santa, who's an ice skater.
Ice skater.
An ice skater.
We've got Night In with Clara and Jasmine. That's a good one.
Night In. Video reviews. Panel beaters with me.
You can tell that's Lewis's segment, obviously.
It's average, it's average.
We've got Long Way From the Top again.
Long Way, what is
Long Way From the Top, yes.
The video.
With Ben.
Oh, right.
It should be good.
Right, Long Way From the Top.
Long Way
Tell
From
me
the Top.
about it.
You'll know. You'll know when it comes on. It's going to be very funny. It's going
Build
to
up
be
the
good.
suspense, the anticipation.
Exactly. Don't want to give too much away too
don't
early
give
in the
too much
show.
away. Also, a house band,
Pure Acoustic. Oh, they're a delightful band, they are.
That's a pretty lame clap. You can see they haven't seen them before. Otherwise, they'd be just, paying homage straight away.
Oh, and they would.
Like they were to me just before the show started.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, sure. Oh, good retort.
Yeah,
okay, right now, let's go to Bonnie K.
Woo!
Thank you. When I said I was hungry, baby, you went to the kitchen and made me a pizza with my favorite topping, yeah. And while you were gone, I imagined you cooking and grating and grinding and getting all hot, yeah. 'Cause I wasn't talking about no pizza. I was hungry for you to do it like you mean it. Then I said I was thirsty, baby. You went to the kitchen and made me a salty ass margarita, yeah. And while you were gone, I imagined you stirring and sipping and licking your fingers, yeah. 'Cause I wasn't talking about no cocktails. I was thirsty for you to kiss me like you mean it. And I said I was oh so tired, baby. You said sit down and I'll rub your shoulders, your neck and your feet, yeah. And while you did that, I sat, and it don't take no genius to guess what was soon on my mind. 'Cause I wasn't talking about no massage, baby. I was tired of waiting for you to do it like you mean it. And I said I was ready to go. imagined you taking your coat and your hat off again. So I wasn't talking about no excursion. I was ready for you to do it like you mean it. Thanks very much. That one was called The Pizza Song, and this next one is called Arm's Length. I didn't know then, but I know now that leaving was so smart. In my head, love dies and it stinks and it's so beautiful. I wanna cry, arm's length, I let it lie. Still, I always hope that they get back together. I plotted, I planned until I realized I was just wasting my time. I couldn't work out just what had happened to their love. They still loved me, but not each other. It had neither reason nor rhyme. In my head, love dies and it stinks and it's so beautiful. I wanna cry, arm's length, I let it lie. Why do I sabotage myself? Why do I sabotage myself? Circles found its way back round to me. I look at my love and wonder why I couldn't see that it was all wrong. What the hell is up with messed up love and my family? I try not to give up hope. I know that I've got to be so strong. In my head, love dies and it stinks and it's so beautiful. I wanna cry, arm's length, I let it lie. In my head, love lives and it hurts and it's so pitiful. I wanna cry, arm's length, I let it lie. In my head, beautiful, pitiful, chemical, it's terrible. Arm's length, I let it lie.
Hi, this is Bonnie and Mark. Thanks, guys. Regular viewers may recognise Bonnie actually was on our show a couple of years ago now, probably. So she's loved it so much she decided to come back. So, but thanks for that for coming in. And you've got a gig that you wanted to mention that's on tomorrow night.
Yes, Mark and I are in a band together called Mobby and the Drift. And we're playing tomorrow at the Warren View at 8:30.
Warren View Enmore, 8:30.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so the Warren View Hotel, it's a good pub. I've been there before, so it's a nice little place. So I can recommend that venue. So that's the only one that you want to mention. Anything else?
We're at the Botany View in Newtown quite regularly, once a month, and Union Hotel sometimes at the front bar.
Just check the drum.
Yeah, drum, local mag.
Excellent. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in again, and
my pleasure.
Enjoyed it, and I'm sure everybody else did. And remember, if you want to be on Chaos Television, more than once. We do encourage people to come back. 96982968 or chaostelevision@hotmail.com, and you too could be on our show. But we are filling up spots very quickly, so you better get in really, really quick. So that's how popular we are. Thanks again, guys. Okay, we'll see you next week with another fabulous band. Ryan David next week, who you met a few weeks ago. We played their video, so they'll actually be here. They're our band, feature band for next week. So Ryan David next week. Okay, thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, we're just about to give away a T-shirt to a very happy recipient in just one moment. Right now, we should just mention that we're proudly sponsored by the Shannon Hotel down at Abercrombie Street.
87
it is, Abercrombie Street.
Chippendale.
And just crossing over live now to the Shannon. There we go. Oh, look, beer's pouring.
Paddy's out again. Lots of beer.
Yep.
Lots of darts. Lots of pool.
Dancing, is there dancing?
Dancing, you can dance here. There was dancing last time.
I know, I could
yeah,
dance,
I
but I
saw
didn't know
it.
there was dancing there. Right.
No, I saw some people up there shaking their groove thing.
Oh, look.
That was all very exciting.
Get up and dance.
Look, there's the pool.
Yes.
Yes, how exciting is that? There's the darts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Look at everything. A jukebox.
Jukebox.
Fancy that.
Yeah, fancy schmancy.
Fancy putting a jukebox.
Oh, look, and that's the dinners. They have dinners start from as little as $6.50.
Free barbecue on Sunday as well.
On Sunday for patrons. That's very exciting.
Where's the Shannon again? I forgot it.
87 Abercrombie Street, Chippendale.
Oh, look, it's on the screen.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's the Shannon Hotel. That was Paddy. We also are going to be giving away another T-shirt next week. I should just mention, right now we're going to go in the big barrel. The big barrel. Bring on the barrel.
Oh,
here it is.
there it is. Oh, look. Here's one we prepared earlier.
I don't think I'd better turn it or anything, but I'll just reach on in and grab the...
Drum roll.
Okay, which one did I attach the chewing gum to? Oh, that's the one. There we go.
There it is.
Okay, here we go. Steve Evans. G'day, Steve. Let's give Steve a call. What do you reckon?
Let's give him a call. I think we should do it now. This is a very exciting moment. I hope he's home.
Live television.
Let's hope Steve's excited.
If it works.
He might be down at the pub.
What's going on? It's locked me out.
Do you want my mobile?
You want to give that a go? I'm mobile illiterate, by the way, I should just mention. So it's probably not the wisest idea giving me a mobile to ring him on. But I thought we'd drag it out because I think it's a worthwhile spending a bit of time ringing Steve. There's the number there. We better not mention it on air for legal reasons. The legal department's just given me the raise of the eyebrow, which is easily understood by me to mean pull it back, pull it back. Okay, and you seem to be having just as much success as me, Leisle. Riveting television, I think you'll agree, and community television. Our cameraman's doing his best to try and pick up the slack. He's trying to make it as interesting as possible. Oh, we've got a mobile replacement. It's a pit stop for the mobile. Can we get that repaired, please? I'm being lapped. Other shows are taking me over. Have you made it? Laurence, the friendly assistant. No, we don't want to say the number on TV. That's Laurence, in case you've missed him before. He likes to get his head on TV. Here we go. What's his name again? Evan something. Steve. Here we go. Live. It's ringing. Yeah, g'day, is Steve there? He's not home. Where is he? Oh. Well, I'm just ringing to say that he's won a prize. And he's on live television broadcast across Sydney. Is there any question? So he's
Steve,
out.
get off the couch.
All right, we'll send that out to him anyway. Just fill him in for me. What's your name? Matt. Do you watch Chaos Television at all? Chaos Television. You don't? Oh, you're missing out. You could have won a T-shirt tonight, mate. Yeah, if only you'd rung up. Anyway, look, the viewers are riveted, I'm sure. So what are you doing at home on a Friday night?
This is
watching
a man who
telly.
Has no life,
Oh,
obviously.
you should be watching Chaos. We're coming up at 11 o'clock anyway. All right. Well, I'll catch you later. Say good day to my mate Steve for me. Tell him he's won a T-shirt and
Steve's
watch
down at
the
Shahane
reaction.
Hotel.
See you later. Right, what a waste of money that was. Just rang some loser who's watching TV and they're not even watching the show. What's their problem? Anyway, that's been me. That's just a little link that we have in the middle of the show. Right now we're going over to Film Forum. Film Forum!
Oh, we're on.
Oh, they're not going to bother putting a sting in. Hey, this is Colin and this is Film Forum. We're talking about films.
Yes, we are.
What have you seen?
I went and saw Green Fingers.
You
got a Green Finger?
Not Gold Member.
No, not Gold Member. That starts next week. But
okay.
I went to see Green Fingers, which there's finally come a film along that has taken all the glory away from Bend It Like Beckham. Not the glory away, but in my eyes, it's better than Bend It Like Beckham, and that's saying something.
Sounds like a Burke's Backyard 2-hour special to me.
No. It's based on a true story about a group of prisoners, convicts, prisoners, whatever. We're all
Stutterers,
convicts.
perhaps?
Stutterers, yep. In an open prison in England. And
An open prison?
Open prison,
No
yeah,
walls?
No, they're told that if they get away, well, the open prison system will go down the gurgler. See,
right. And they'd
anyway,
be very responsible members then.
that's
they wouldn't
right,
want to see the prison system go
But it's very funny, and one of them gets given a packet of seeds, right? And he plants them out in the snow. He doesn't think they're going to blossom.
Right.
And sure enough, they bloom, and he gets excited, and they think, well, maybe we can go to the big flower contest at Hampton Court, which they, well, I won't ruin the end, but it is very, very funny. Helen Mirren's in it, and Clive Owen, and of course...
Sounds funny, sounds really funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, you sound like you're excited about it. It is great. And David Kelly, now, do you remember...
Sounds like the Birdman of Alcatraz without the bird.
No, it doesn't. Well, you don't need birds. Do you remember...
I don't know about that.
Waking Ned Devine?
Yeah.
Well, you remember the little skinny guy in that got on the motorcycle? And,
No, I just remember seeing it on the shelf at the video store and going, no.
Oh, there's something radically... You'll have the other eye black in a minute. You'll have the other eye black in a minute.
Well,
Anyway,
what's wrong with this eye?
There you are. You can have that. You can have
Oh,
a
great.
green finger. I've been playing with my green finger. Not my gold member, but my green finger. See? So that's, even though it's golden, right?
And who directed this movie anyway?
Oh, God, I can't remember. It was basically made for English television and got a release. But don't miss it. Definitely go out there and see it. And as you can see, I'm watching Scary Movie, and it's Friday the 13th. What's the most frightening film you've ever sat through?
Well, probably when I was really young watching Psycho, I'd say.
Oh, God, I've got a great story about Psycho, actually. My mother sat up, when it was first on television, she sat up, and we all got bored and went to bed.
And the birds as well.
And when he went down and touched her on the shoulder and turned around, it was a skeleton. She screamed the place down. We all rushed out and said, what happened? And she said, I'm not telling you, you have to wait to see it next time. But the film that frightened me, and she's over there, our Audrey Hepburn, was Wait Until Dark. Did you ever see that?
No.
That had a great reaction from
It depends. If Bill Collins played it, I watched it.
No,
I was a big Bill Collins.
Played it.
Golden years of Hollywood.
But I've never
fan.
seen... I ended up having bruises down my arm from that, you know. The girl sitting next to me kept banging me on the arm saying, knock on the pipe, knock on the pipe, knock on the pipe. I walked out of the theatre with a black arm.
Knock on a pipe?
Well, you've got to see the film to know what it means. Got to see the film to know what it means.
All
But,
right, we should wrap it up, Cole.
Yeah.
So knock on a pipe, and that's been...
And go and see Green Fingers.
Green Fingers, not
Go
Gold
and see,
Member,
don't miss
Green
it.
Fingers. Helen Mirren, does she get a kid off?
She does.
How did I know that?
She does. And as we always say, we'll see you
at the movies.
And you remember that exciting segment that we just did where we give away a T-shirt? Guess what? We've got another one next week. So if you want to win a fabulous T-shirt and have the pleasure of us ringing you up very excitingly on television, then you can ring us now on 96982968 and get your name and number in the draw for the television. So dial that number again, 96982968, and you can get yourself a Chaos T-shirt, which is very exciting. In fact, it's modelled over here. Just quick, have a pan of the T-shirt so that we can see how gorgeous it is. Look, and that's Nick. That's Nick's chest. He's a very good-looking wee man. Just turn around for a sweetie. That's the back of it. Isn't that exciting? Also, if you want to come in and see this live, be in the audience, then you just ring that number again, 96982968. You already know it by now. Ring that number, come on down, be in the audience. It'll be fabulous, you and me. Let's do it. Now we're going to go to Shani with SI, and she's got some exciting wee people in there from Below Par Records. Here's Jai and Mark and Shani with SI. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Shani, aka Lara Croft today. And today we've got Mark and Jai from Below Par Records.
Hi.
So tell me guys, why did you decide to start up your own record company?
Ooh, seriously?
That's a tough one, yeah, go on.
We thought it'd help us pull chicks.
And have you been successful in that?
No. Not really, no.
Not at all.
Doesn't work, don't
First-
start record labels.
How did you start it up?
We had we're in year 11 at school. Yeah. We had the idea, registered the name.
Does that cost money?
Yes.
So people are going to need capital.
Yeah, like $100 or something. Not much at all. Yeah, just get some ideas, get some bands you're really into. You've got to have a passion for the music you want to do, I guess. And just go from there, just start talking to your friends.
Where are you based at the moment?
My house in Bexley.
And do you get your bands to record at professional recording studios?
Yeah.
Does that cost some money as well?
Yeah, they record wherever they want to.
What do you think of the Australian music scene at the moment?
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm not that into it. What about you?
I think the scene's really good at the moment, especially the punk scene. You know.
But
there's a lot of
is
good
it
bands.
lacking? Is that why?
Definitely.
Only in that there's not as many people involved as say somewhere like America, where there's so many good bands, stuff like that.
So you look forward.
We got
to
a smaller
American
market
bands
here.
to come
Yeah.
over. Are you filling the niche?
We hope to think so.
Are you making money?
We're not losing money.
Are you doing what are your plans?
Our plans are to make this full time where we can like pay ourselves, buy lunch, buy food. Like, if we want to go somewhere, we've got to catch a bus. We can pay for a bus fare.
Stop shopping at Vinnie's.
Yeah.
How'd you get here?
Train. But I bought a pensioners ticket.
You jumped the fence.
No, I just bought a pensioners ticket. I was 10 cents short of my train fare. Sorry. I don't
Fair enough.
condone that.
Nobody watches. Doesn't matter. Now listen.
Yes.
What bands have you got signed up at the moment? And are
Okay.
you looking for any more?
We've got first band we signed was For Amusement Only.
Yep.
They're from Melbourne.
Tell us about them. Who are
They
the
did
members?
the national support for Sum 41 when they came over here in February.
Oh, pretty exciting.
Then they went on to do the Warp Tour. They played the whole Warp Tour. They're playing home bake this year, so if anyone's going to home bake, you'll see them.
That's really good.
They've played with bands like NoFX, Colin, Guttermouth, Real Big Fish, Unwritten-Law, so on.
Anyone else that you signed?
Yeah, we got
at the
Something with
moment?
Numbers.
Yeah.
We just released their CD 2 weeks ago.
So are they a new up-and-coming band that people should look out for?
Yes. Vote for them on the Net 50.
Who else have you worked with in your time?
Band-wise, well, on our latest compilation, we've got bands like $1 Short, At the Drive-In, Midtown, Yellow Card, Rufio.
How do you arrange all this for these guys? Like, for people who want to know how to do it? You
Through
PR
emails,
you
basically.
PR?
Yeah.
You just email them?
Yeah, and
So
yeah, they get back
everyone's
to us.
pretty friendly in the community, that sort of
Yeah.
thing?
We had a bit of trouble with some of the big American ones. They changed labels and stuff like that, but we sorted it out.
So people, they're all good to you?
Yeah.
The people are, the labels aren't.
And I believe that you're going on tour soon? Up to
Us?
Queensland?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to Queensland with Something with Numbers. They're touring, and I just feel like a holiday.
It's pretty exciting stuff.
Yes.
And we've got some CDs that we're going to be giving out over the next few weeks. Do you want to run us through them quickly?
New Something with Numbers CD. 6-track EP.
Quickly.
Awesome. Category Year 1, our first release. Not that good. Category Year 2, our newest release. $1 Short on it. Very good. For Amusement Only EP. Good.
Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later, probably.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, here I am to mention all the people that have called up and tried to win prizes and have been successful, perhaps. Sherry Jacobson from Lugano, Steve Evans from Greenwich, who we just called, who just won the T-shirt, Stacey and Jason Smith from Peakhurst, Mitchell from Lugano, Angela Murray from Leichhardt, Lauren and Melinda from Whitehouse, Hinchinbrook, Kane Jemison from Redfern, go Redfern, Lorraine Haltech from St Clair, Warren Terrell from Glendenning, Charles from Granville. Katerina, hi to Elle, she loves Lewis. Oh, hey. Who can blame her? Seamus loves Lewis also. Paula from Orchid Hills. Phil McNally, Croydon Park. Ron Bozanic from Tarrant Point, watches every week, good on ya. Jason from Newport. Justin from Riverwood. Maurice from Beverly Park. Neve Abdallah from Liverpool. Evan. Oh, we got another Evan. Okay, Mitchell Cole from Hurstville. Crystal from Mount Druitt. Dennis from Blacktown. Spoken by Bob Delabosco for the Labor Party. Right now, we're off to our comedian in the segment that we call In Stitcher!
Oh, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. It's good to be here. I'm still recovering from that bushfire crisis back in January, but I was a volunteer. I organised this back-burning clean-up style operation in Cabramatta. Yeah, I saved hundreds of backyard laps. Yeah, while that bushfire crisis was going on, I read this newspaper article, had the headline, Arsonist Blamed for Fire. I thought, do you bloody reckon? Oh, that's a pretty handy piece of detective work, don't you think? Arsonist blamed for a fire. Who'd have thought? Because my money was on the Mormons. How unlucky are we that they're not terrorists? I'm being serious, that'd be funny. Watching one of those crazy little buggers try and knock over a building by crashing into it with his push bike. Can you imagine the news report? And in late breaking news, Parliament House today fell victim to terrorists when a Mormon attempted to bring down the entire structure by crashing through a sidewall with his 10-speed. The damage bill expected to reach upwards of $50, and the death toll stands at 1. How tragic was September 11? Like, ever since then, everyone's taken these precautions against terrorism, aren't they? I've even had this guy come into my work, give me a checklist, questions I'm supposed to ask in the event of receiving a bomb threat. Let's think about that for a minute. Someone calls you at work, says, oh, hi, how you going? There's a bomb in your building. And you're supposed to resist the temptation to jump in your car and do the absolute piss bolt to Darwin. You're supposed to hang around and start rolling off a few questions. Yeah, no worries, as if that's going to be my first reaction. I don't know about anyone else, but my first reaction is going to be when my feet reattach themselves to the Earth's surface somewhere around Newcastle. And the questions on this checklist. Question number 1, what type of bomb is it? What happens if he says to me, well, actually, mate, it's an FU 450, fully automated with remote control? Yeah, what am I supposed to say to that? Oh, bugger. Yeah, or that's a really nice bomb. Which is a huge relief because I was worried about being killed by one of them shithouse ones. Hey, I don't know about anyone else, but unless the answer to that question is going to be sex bomb, I'm really not that interested. And question number 2 on this list, what is your name? Why do I care? Or am I hoping that when this whole bomb thing settles down, maybe me and him could become friends? And question number 3 on the checklist, what is your address? Hey, I'll pop round for a bit. Oh, it's no trouble. Looks like I'm going to be leaving work early. A fair dinkum. Can you imagine the sort of guy simple enough to fall for the questions on this checklist? Because if you were to fall for these questions, you'd be the sort of bloke to forget to put the bomb in the building. You know, it'd be still tucked away nice and snug underneath your arm. Can you imagine this guy who's silly enough to fall for this? He gets on the phone to a Liberal politician who just out and out refuses to say sorry, bomb under his arm. He says, yeah, g'day, brother. My name's Anthony Mundine. Just ringing to let you know there's a bomb in your building. And oh, shit. How many fans would the man have then, eh? Thousands of them. Oh, dear. Now, the Olympics, even though they were 2 years ago, everyone still remembers what they were about, don't they? Like, a whole lot of athletes came out here, started running around the block while we all got on the piss. Wasn't that awesome? No word of a lie, during the Olympics I drank that much beer that I actually qualified for the Paralympics. Seriously, I just rocked up out of the Olympic Stadium one morning. I was lost, I was confused, I was pissed. This woman came up wearing one of those crappy shirts. She's wrapped a towel around me and said, here, let me take you to your event. Now the thing with me, when I'm pissed, any woman come up and ask me to go anywhere, there's a pretty good chance I'm going to go. So there I was, right, lined up for my heat of the 100 metres, hop, skip, whatever else you have to do to move. Yes, Arafat on my right, and bang, we were off. Don't know why they bothered putting us in lanes. I mean, really, not one of us going to run straight, are we? I got through to the final. How freaky is that? Everyone else in the race had worked half their life for this opportunity. We were all a chance at an Olympic medal. I'd been a Paralympian for 35 minutes. That's freaky. Couple of gambling tips. First one, place every spare cent you've got in Afghanistan, top of the medal tally at the next Olympics. I've just got this feeling they're going to have an awesome running team, eh? And then 4 years after that, put all your money on Afghanistan, top of the medal tally at the Paralympics. Think about it.
Thanks very much. That was in stitches. That was good work. So
Thanks,
where have you been doing that sort of stuff?
All around the town, Laugh Garage, Fox Studios.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And you workshop it as you go? You sort of change it and alter it,
Oh,
or
yeah,
you've got the routine down now?
chop and change whenever you can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how many routines typically would you have?
All up, I've got about probably 45 minutes worth of stuff.
Right.
And, yeah, just chop and change amongst that.
Of which
whatever
that
I feel
was
like.
just, what, 3 minutes worth probably?
Yeah, probably more like 4.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's splitting hairs?
Yeah.
So where do you work? I'm just interested to know.
Oh, all around the shop. Oatley pub, Manly pub, anywhere as far as Woy. I've been down to Kiama. Yeah, Wester's Bathurst.
But where do you work that they gave you the instructions for how to quiz a bomb
that's a freight forwarding company.
Oh, freight forwarding
company.
company.
It's not funny at all.
All right, well, thanks very much for that.
No worries.
That was great. Right now, we're off to our next segment, which is Sportastic with Helen... No, actually, it's that's a mistake. It's Itchy Feet with Nat and Kim. Yeah. Itchy Feet!
Hi, welcome to Itchy Feet, Friday the 13th. I'm Jackie O.
I'm Natalie S.
Not to be confused with Natalie O. Thailand, known as the land of smiles, a country of ruins and deserted beaches, jungles in the north and tropical beaches on little islands in the south. Perfect for the adventurous sightseeing kind of person, also perfect for that layabout, lazy backpacker kind of person. It's cheap, it's an energised country with great food like the old pad thai. It's also got a bit of a crazy nightlife if you like a little bit of full moon party action.
The focus would have to be, I guess, Bangkok. It's a pretty hustle, bustle, chaotic city, but it also has about 400 temples. So if you want some peace and quiet, there will be lots of temples everywhere for you to go and find a bit of peace and quiet. And the major temple is one called the Temple of the Golden Buddha. So that's sort of, it's one of the most amazing ones. It's 3 metres tall, solid gold. So that's pretty cool. You can also go to it's called, I've got it written down here, the Wat Sai floating market. So basically just jump a little boat and off you go through the markets. So lots of shopping. And Jim Thompson's house, if you want lots of Thai art and architecture, that's a good spot as well to go to. And it's not very touristy, I'm told. And also Kaysan Road. Sorry, how could I?
Like Kaysan.
Like Kaysan. How could I not pronounce it right? That's basically the backpacker centre. So it's heaps of cheap hostels and cheap eats. So that's a pretty good spot to go as well. So that's sort of some of the main highlights of Bangkok. Because that's probably where you're going to start your trip in Thailand.
Lots of entertaining things to do in Bangkok. A little bit of classical dance, a little bit of Thai boxing. Also heard about these go-go girls they have in Pat Pong. The women of the night can give you a really good show, apparently, if you're into that sort of thing. Also good for a little bit of shopping. You can get lots of fake stuff, your fake Nike t-shirts, Tag Heuer watches. Also good for a little bit of jewellery. Now, let's go to the islands, because everyone loves a little bit of island hopping,
yes.
Hey? Koh Samui is one of the most popular islands. It's just off the southeastern coast of Thailand. Palm trees, swaying in the breeze, snorkeling, swimming, just general laziness. Stay in a beach shack on the beach. Very cheap, and you can go to a full moon party and dance the night away as well if you like.
And if you want to go head north, if you're into trekking, go to Chiang Mai and jump on an elephant and off you go trekking into the jungle. So if you're into a bit of adventure, Chiang Mai is the place to go.
Best time to go is November to February. Have to remember Thailand is monsoonal, so when it rains it pours, so you really want to try and avoid it at that time of year. It also does get very hot, so best to stick to those summer months. Food, wow, how much do you love Thai food?
Everybody loves Thai food. Pad Thai, curries, chilies, banana pancakes, rice whiskey, time of Red Bull, and also the infamous sun tip, which apparently keeps you awake and rocking for hours and hours and hours.
Now, Thailand's pretty easy to get around. They've got these mad little things called tuk-tuks, which are like motorised bikes with cabins. They can zoom you around the city because it's pretty hectic traffic, especially in Bangkok. Also, buses are really easy to get around the country. Might have to share your seat with a little bit of livestock from time to time, but I'm sure everyone can deal with that. Trains are also quite good, but a little bit more expensive than the buses. Now,
our top 5. Top 5 reasons to
why
go,
should we go to Thailand?
Thailand.
You can smile all you like because the people will smile back because it is the land of smiles.
You can wear an orange robe and people will think you're fashionable and respect because they'll actually think you're a monk.
Now, you can get a free plane ticket if you're silly enough to trust new friends with your luggage.
If you're seeking and trying to achieve nirvana, people won't actually think you're looking for a Nirvana CD.
And the 5th reason to go to Thailand is you can see some Thai women do some crazy things with some ping pong balls. Okay, so that's it. Go to Thailand. You'll love it.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
It's all from Jackie O.
Edition of Itchy Wings and Natalie S. Bye.
Hey, there we go. It's time to give a giveaway away. It's called Quartz Lock. Did I say giveaway away? Quartz Lock, no regrets. And it includes remixes by Diddy and Paul Goodyear, who of course owns a tyre company. So yeah, that should be a good listen. You can hear that on the TV right now. There you go. Yeah, well, you're going to be ringing up for this one, that's for sure. Okay, 969829 is the number to call. There it is on the screen. Chaos TV is the place to ring. And just say, I want the tyre CD. There's 5 of them to give away. And they're courtesy of Central Station Records, so give us a call and get that CD. Right now, I'm going to throw to our next segment. It's called Sportastic with Helen and guest Bradley Santa. Oh, Bradley Santa, sorry. Not Bradley. Over to them. Sportastic.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting week of Sportastic. And with me tonight, I've got Bradley Santa. Welcome, Bradley.
Thank you.
Big chaos welcome to Bradley. Now, Bradley is Australia's #2 Australian ice skating champion. Fantastic. Now, Bradley, tell me, how long have you been ice skating?
I've been skating for 10 years now, so half my life.
Wow, that's a really long time, and I hear that you train quite a lot.
Yeah, I train every day except Sundays, morning and night. Doesn't leave much time for sleep, uni work, much else at all.
So what first got you into skating?
A combination of factors, really. I used to go skating general sessions at Macquarie Ice Rink, and I begged my father for lessons, and he eventually caved in. But my father used to coach, and he told me, he took me aside one day, and he said, look at all the girls and the very few guys. You're guaranteed. So it was great.
Wow, and I think we're actually going to show some footage of you skating. Now, what are we actually going to be seeing? Where are you skating?
This is me skating at the National Championships, which were held in Perth in 2000, and I placed first in the junior competition.
Fantastic. Now, you're also going to do a number of jumps. What jumps are you going to be doing?
I'll be opening up with my triple lutz, which is my favourite jump, as well as a triple flip. And in the triple jumps, they are basically the hardest jumps to do.
Wow. Now, why is it that they all have such strange names?
They're usually named after people who invented them. So back in the days where they were actually inventing jumps, it was mainly an Eastern European dominated sport. So we have people like Lutz, Salko, lots of Swedish people, lots of Russians. And yeah, and then there are also just jumps that are named after what they look like. A loop jump, which looks like a loop on the ice.
Oh wow, and what music is this that they're playing?
This music is actually Russian gypsy music, I think, but my short program is Club to Death by Rob D from The Matrix.
Right, oh fantastic. So what made you actually decide to have The Matrix music?
Ever since I saw The Matrix, I just fell in love with the music, and it just gets me pumped, and I really enjoy skating to it.
Fantastic. Now, you recently competed at the Macquarie Club Championships. How did you go in that?
I won those. It was a very small competition, and it was just a lead up to states and nationals. So, yeah, just states. I missed states, unfortunately, with injury, and nationals are in December.
Fantastic. And you're also going to Washington, D.C. next year?
If I qualify at nationals, I have to place either first or second at nationals, and then I'll get an entree to Worlds in Washington.
Wow, and what's your likelihood of going through to Washington?
It's pretty good. If I train hard and do everything I can do, it should be fine.
Are we a little bit worried about injury, or...?
Yeah, I have big problems with injury. I had major knee surgery last year. I've got stress fractures in my shin, in my foot. I'm falling apart. But, yeah.
I shouldn't have asked that question. I'm sorry.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
And you were in Korea for the Four Continents Championships?
Yes, I was in Jeonju City, where part of the World Cup was held.
Oh, fantastic. And then there's again the Four Continents next year as well?
Yeah, held in Harbin in China.
So that's the lead up to the Worlds?
Yeah, that's basically, I think, 2 weeks before Worlds.
Fantastic. And so you're really confident in that you'll get through?
I'm confident in myself, but I really don't have control over what my competitors are doing.
Yeah.
So I just have to go out there, do what I can do, and hope for the best.
No problem. And last World Championships, how did you go?
Last World Championships, I rated, I think, 30th out of 45, and I was quite pleased with that because it was my first year competing internationally, and not that many people can say that they made it to World Championships in their first year of international competition.
Fantastic. It really sounds... Yeah, give them a big round of applause. It's fantastic. Now, if you wanted to become involved in ice skating or to watch or to compete or just do it on a social level, you're involved in Macquarie?
Yes, I skate at both Macquarie and Canterbury ice rinks, and you can contact Macquarie, ask for Wendy Reed-Smith on 9888 1100, sorry, or ask for Sue Elliott at Canterbury Ice Rink on 9789 4044.
And if somebody wanted to see you train after seeing you here on Chaos, you're normally there?
You'd have to wake up very early. I'm at Macquarie at 5 o'clock in the morning, and at Canterbury, sorry, at I think 3:30 till about 5.
In the afternoon?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Well, big round of applause for Brad, and we'll be thinking of you throughout the year.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Okay, we're just going to give Bradley a bit of time to set up. He's going to do a bit of a demo for us here in the studio. We've got enough room to accommodate him. If you want to join him, come on down. Bradley, just whenever you're ready, mate, just let us know. So, yeah, just a few... No, nothing too over the top, mate. Just a bit conservative, you know. I know we've got heaps of room here, but, you know, still a bit confined to what you're probably used to. Anyway, I should just mention that the Chaos Kebab has been a huge success. We're having to restock the stickers every day. And I'll take the opportunity now to say good day to Bill and Lev, and also to Angel and Adam, who are also watching. And basically get on down to Edges, and I know it's been a huge success because I've been getting some feedback from the boys. And that's at 409 Cleveland Street, right next door to the service station there, Edges Turkish restaurant. And go in and ask for a Chaos Kebab. These stickers, of course, will be accompanying any Chaos Kebab. So if you ask for Chaos Kebab, you get a free sticker. Horizon Stickers made the stickers, by the way, and they're at Artarmon. And thanks to Chris Judson for that. Chris Judson. Starting to dribble. Right now, we're going to go to our next segment, which is actually a video, and it's called Long Way from the Top. So I'll be watching that one as well. Not a video. What is it? Oh, new segment. Oh, the new segment, of course. Long Way from the Top. Let's give it up for Long Way from the Top.
Acclaimed multi-talented fridge magnet pin-up boy Sir Timothy Govers Hugh is set to take the Broadway... Oh, hang on a minute. I've buggered up my lines. Acclaimed multi-talented fridge magnet pin-up boy Sir Timothy Govers Hugh is set to cast a finger puppet-type shadow on Broadway with the opening of his first musical, I've Got a Knighthood and I Once Owned a Piano. He's entertained relatives at over 9 family dinners and is destined for international obscurity. So would you please give a warm, long way from the top welcome to Sir Timothy Govers Hugh.
Yes, all right, thank you very much for having me here, Benny. It's tremendous.
Sir Timothy, welcome to the show. Now, how is the musical going? This is a first for you, isn't it?
It is a first. I thought I might try a new sort of dimension in the music industry, and I thought, well, why not a musical? Sounds like a good thing.
Yes.
And it's, you know, a tremendous cast to work with. And,
yeah. What is the cast like? I mean, do you find the actors, you know, they can be temperamental?
Oh yes, they can be very temperamental.
Crazy.
In fact, rehearsals were so bad that I sacked a lot of them.
Oh, you sacked? How did you?
All of them. And so I'm now doing the whole thing by myself. I'm the writer, the producer, the director, the star, the co-star, the chorus, the orchestra, and the usher and ticket collector.
All at once? How do you do it?
Oh, it takes a lot of work, Benny, but somebody has to do it.
Well, what are your musical influences?
My what?
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, why don't you sing us a song
Well, okay,
from
I'll
your
give
musical?
you something from the musical. Would you like to hear it, everybody? Yeah! Okay, oh, good. Okay. This is from the third act. It's where our heroine and their master sort of go on, but without props, Benny, and
Right.
it's in D flat major. There's an augmented fifth about a minor third of the way through.
Ready when you are?
So can I! He's over there! Shut up, you silly boy, you sound like a banshee! I've got the message for you. Who are you? I'm the messenger. Isn't it a non-speaking part? It is! Shut up! Okay! And so, it's about time we have some narrator-type music, if you would please, Benny. And so our master and his heroine move along to a church, a most mysterious building, for it wasn't a church at all, but a house of pleasure. Calypso! Oh my God, I'm just having so much fun. It's just, I don't know what to do. Help, I'm being kidnapped. Oh, thank God, we've got rid of her then. Good, right. Hang on, it's musical. It's musical, isn't it musical? This must be my first problem. The problem I have to overcome. She's being kidnapped. Oh, bugger. I've got to go and rescue her. Can we have some dark sort of type music, if you wouldn't mind, Benny, for this one? Yes. And so I had to go along and rescue the heroine, because that's what we do in all kind of musical type things. Sort of looked under a few lampshades. She wasn't there. Tried under the bed. She wasn't there either. Here I am! Oh, for God's sake. So I shot her 3 times in the head. Calypso! I'd gotten rid of her. She's gone! And that is the end of the story.
Wonderful stuff. It's like going to the theatre at home. It's fantastic. Another giveaway. It's a CD. Surprise, surprise. This one's an educational video, so we probably won't get many callers. It's called Drive Time. Can we play a bit of Drive Time? Oh, there's music on there. Oh, okay. Okay, this is Speeding, Pull Me Over music. Yep, that's the one. Can I get some attention from the police here? It has to be played loud. So give us a call. 5 of those to give away. It's called Drive Time by A Young Person's Guide to Motoring. Funny name for somebody, an artist like that. But anyway, 5 of those to give away. Give us a call. 96982968 is the number to call. 96982968. Bit of artistic flair there. Slowing it down for all those people writing at home. 96982968. That's the number to call for Chaos TV. Right now we're going to our next segment. They're called Night In, and they're talking about videos, and it is, of course, with the lovely Jasmine, and not Clara, but Clara, I've been told. She's a bit funny about that. Clara and Jasmine, in case she gets funny about that.
It's okay, we can do this. Okay, welcome to a very emotional episode of Night In. We don't know if you can tell already, but tonight's movies are tearjerkers. I thought we could do this. Thanks, man. Okay.
It's okay. Go.
I can do this. We often wonder, why would anyone want to watch a movie that makes them sad? Well, it has been proven that every so often it is healthy to have a good cry. So we think it's the perfect way to get some close friends together, rent some soppy videos, and bring on the Kleenex.
It's pretty funny to see how many of us try to prevent those tears from arising, especially when you're watching sad movies in the movie cinemas. But you know, because you're at home with your special selective group of friends, feel free to cry, because you know what, your friends are going to probably be too busy crying themselves or trying to prevent their tears to even notice your teary eyes. My first movie which I recommend as a real tearjerker is The Green Mile, and yes, I'm pretty sure I cried throughout the whole 3 hours. Tom Hanks, a security guard, becomes responsible for a prisoner sentenced to death by electrocution. Sorry, a bit of a bad hard word to pronounce. Okay, so baffled by the sentence placed upon a man so harmless and baffled by the sentence placed upon a man so harmless and gifted, Tom and crew have to sit back and watch while this man awaits his death. Through this period of time, the security men at the prison come to respect a man that they soon discover was falsely accused. Unfortunately, they have no power to set him free, nor have the evidence to prove that he is not guilty.
Okay, well I have a recent release right here. It's Angel Eyes, starring Jennifer Lopez, and it is quite a touching film. She plays a Chicago cop who saves the life of a man in a car accident. Unfortunately, his wife and son die. So the next year he spends following Jennifer Lopez around, you know, stalking her, sort of watching every move. Then fate takes its course, and in turn, he saves her life, and they end up getting to know one another and then falling in love. It is a sad story, and I need an extra box of Kleenex.
Definitely. Return to Me has David Duchovny and Minnie Driver in it, and in this movie, their relationship is threatened when a hidden secret and unravels and comes to the surface. But this movie, honestly, is just so absolutely in your face, really sad. I cried so much in it, but you know, it's a good cry. But definitely see this movie, really, really wicked.
Okay, and lastly, Legends of the Fall, which stars Brad Pitt, Aidan Quinn, Anthony Hopkins, and also Henry Thomas, who actually plays Elliot in E.T. He's all grown up though. The story is about 3 brothers who live with their father, and they end up sharing a love for the same woman. It is a very touching story, and I found it emotionally draining. But anyway, to wrap this up, we just warn you, please rent some light-hearted comedies after watching these, because we don't want you to go out and kill yourself. But have a happy Black Friday on that note. We'll catch you next time as Jasmine and Clara on Night In.
Night In, woohoo!
Battle Bleeders, here we go, and please keep the clapping going. Oh yes, highly responsive audience as they introduce Audrey, Jackie O, and Audrey.
Hi everyone. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Such grace. Yes, so we're on tonight's panel. We're basically going to have a big bitch session and pay our fat people lard asses. Isn't that what you said you wanted to do, Kim? Oh, Jackie?
Jackie O, please.
And it was fat children,
fat,
in particular.
Oh, not fatties in general, just we're going to pick on...
Just kiddies.
Just junior ones.
Because, you
that
know,
can't
these
fight back.
school canteens are just feeding rot to our children. Absolute rot. So, you know, the Bigfoots come down. No more food fights in the playground. You're going to be eating celery sticks and carrots and...
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Kiddies love it.
You know?
It's just what kiddies want.
It's great. They need to, yeah, you know, that big crunch. You can't beat it.
It's great.
You know.
As long as you dip it in a big jar of peanut paste first.
Peanut butter, ricotta cheese, you know, different flavours going on.
So you reckon get rid of the Coke machines, get rid of the chip vending machines,
get rid of the
and
sausage rolls
bring in
and
the celery
pies.
vending machines and the beetroot vending machines and the...
I'm actually surprised
I can
that we
see.
have quite so many fat kiddies, with so many kiddies with ADHD. And they're giving them all speed.
It's all the
so
red
why
cordial.
are they all so damn
The red
fat? That's
cordial.
what I want to know.
Because they're not exercising.
Because they sell it.
But that's the thing, isn't
They
it?
on-sell.
They're just getting angry.
That's probably
They
more
on-sell.
it. Because I can't see, like, I don't know any speed freaks that are really fat. I mean, you know, you just want to run around all the time, clean the house, you know.
It's the
play
Nintendo
ball.
generation.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Nintendo
They've got very
generation.
overdeveloped thumbs.
Yes.
Very thin
Little
thumb.
fat bodies, but like impeccable.
Great phalanges.
That's lovely.
Apparently people are actually going, whereas our generation goes to press a doorbell like this, now they're going up and pressing doorbells with their thumbs because they're so used
But
to
did they press
doing
doorbells or did they just call their friends from their car and say, yes,
I'm
I
out
have
here,
arrived
come
now?
out.
Why don't you just text them?
Yes, exactly.
I'm here now.
You get a whole
I have friends who
generation
did that.
of
Open
kids
the
that
bloody
don't
door.
know how to knock on a door.
Wow. You know, I had trouble
Poor
going
sad
from
kitty.
the round dialing telephone to the push button telephone. That was a pretty big leap for me.
You know, I love
That's
those
happened,
telephones.
yeah.
They were great.
It was a little bit slower, but so
The
much more
dial-in for
interactive.
murder phones while we're on a thing there. The dial-in for murder phones.
You know,
That was
whatever
good.
happened.
I don't know.
I've still got a dial
sorry,
phone.
Do you truly?
I'm a technophobe, yeah.
Wow, that's fantastic.
A Luddite.
That could be worth money.
We noticed that with the telephone.
With the phone.
Exactly.
Your phalanges aren't really
You know what
developed yet,
happened
are
though?
they?
No, he got it onto calculator for some reason. That's why, and I don't know that phone. It's not my phone. That's why I couldn't get it off. Didn't know what to do. It was all
I'm
very
sure you've never
embarrassing.
had a problem getting it off, Leisle.
Audrey, that's Audrey to you.
Oh, Audrey, I do beg your pardon, Jackie O. Oh.
what do
So
you
we
wanna-
paid out, have you paid out fat kids enough? Can we move on to just general
bitchiness?
spiteful
Stuff that we
bitchiness? Because basically there's nothing happening. September 11th, they haven't bombed again, which is what everyone was expecting, wasn't it? They got the camera crews out there. Let's watch them bomb it. How are they going to do it this time? They can't use a plane. It's like Die Hard 2, isn't it? That's what we were expecting.
The United
it's all very
Nations,
sad, really.
The
We
United
don't wanna go
Nations
into
today
it.
reminded me of Star Wars.
Oh, like
Yeah, you know when they have that big meeting of all of the different people from all of the different countries in the galaxy, and they have the big stadium with everybody sitting there, and that's exactly what the UN looks like now.
Well, you've
Only
heard
they
the
weren't
whole
dressed in
theory
robes.
of the whole Star Wars.
That would have been better
Cold War
though.
scenario.
What
I'm
would
sure it's
what sort of would Johnny be more a Chewbacca or more a Jedi? Do you think? Gonna have?
No, he's more like that.
Or an
really
Ewok?
big fat
He'd be an
dude.
Ewok.
Dude, the funniest thing was though, my flatmate and I.
Jabba, yeah.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Oh. And saying nothing intelligent
Not
at
like
all.
a little Ewok with those little eyebrow
He
things.
I
is
think
like,
he's
yeah, I
an
think an
Ewok.
Ewok is
I can see him as an
definitely
Ewok.
it. Mm.
Just run
No,
around
but
following
Ewoks
everybody
are
else.
so
you know?
cute.
Who's cute?
Ewoks. There's nothing cute about John Howard.
Helen likes Johnny
Oh,
Howard.
Helen would.
What else
But
do you want to
Helen
bitch
likes
about?
sports
Quickly,
fans.
anything last finally that you want to bitch about?
I hate it when people let their animals run wild at night so that they can kill the wildlife. I also hate people using up too much water, people who don't recycle.
Did you see what happened with
What
the
are we meant
water
to do
today?
with the water? What's all that about? We're not
That
meant
was
to use
scary. Did you see the condition of the water that we actually drink before they put it through all the machines that they do?
Mate, we drink other people's poo.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't because I'm in the Shire and we have better water out there.
Oh, of course you do, darling. Of course
do,
you do.
In London, it gets recycled 8 times.
Before you drink it.
So,
Have you seen the lime though that comes out? If you boil your water in a kettle, there's a whole heap of lime that gets stuck on it.
Yum.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Stuffs up all your electric stuff.
Is brown not the usual colour for drinking water?
Well,
My
any of
advice-
us know. We're all used to it.
just run the
It just
tap
adds a
a
bit
little
of
bit longer.
flavour. I can't stand that bottled stuff. There's no taste to it.
Well, this was it. I think it's probably something by all those bottled water organisations that if we actually did have problems with our water circulation, that we'd actually just go out and buy bottled water all the time. So maybe there's
I
something
say, what kind
in
of
it.
wusses are we that we can't drink a little bit of poo?
I was watching this.
Well, I for one. I have a problem with that.
Go on, how'd you get that red hair, Kim? Go on. So, yeah, I was watching this program this morning, and the crew were making all these funny signs. I don't know what that
What
means.
are they on about?
I didn't take that interpretation course. I knew it would come up to bite me.
Flying.
But apparently there's this spring, and it's the only one that flows in this, a really arid area, and now it's run dry, and it was called Jesus' Spring because this guy died and left it to Lord Jesus. And it's the only area where there's water's flowing and stuff. It's really fascinating in between all the September 11 stuff.
Did you
That's
see,
my point.
Yes.
did you see
Any
how
followers, Helen?
Did you see how many Jesuses there were that were killed in the Twin Towers? I saw at least 2. I stopped at the top 100, but there were 2.
2 Jesuses.
At least.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a pretty common name.
So it actually makes that STA travel advertisement, Jesus in California, there are 6 of them, not really be that exciting anymore because there were 2 in the towers. So got to be a hell of a lot more in California.
I think we'll end the show on that high point there, Helen. Thanks for that. That's been Panel Beaters for another week. Right now, I should just mention. Moving on. It's time to give away a Pure Acoustic CD. I should just mention, though, that 20th of September at the Royal Hotel Springwood, they'll be playing 3rd of October, Commercial Hotel Balmain, 4th to the 7th, or 4th to the 7th. Oh, for all that time. They're never going home. October, Uranquinty Folk Festival. Uranquinty, of course. How could I get that jumbled up? Pure Acoustic, one CD, because they're tight is all they're giving away, and it's also the tight tool of the CD. So we're only giving one of those away. 96982968 is the number to call if you want one of those CDs. If you want to know what you're in for, we're not going to play the CD, we're going to do it live. The guys are called Pure Acoustic. Let's give them a big Chaos round of applause. Pure Acoustic!
Sit there looking at me. What do you know? What do you see? No, 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 no. Well, can you look inside of me? What do you know? What do you feel? Freedom that is given but never borrowed. Don't want any more than what I deserve. Just wanna get what I have earned. No, 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 no. Don't want to live in this goddamn life. Sorrow. Want to drink from a freedom that is given but never borrowed. And have sorrow. Want to drink from a freedom that is given but never borrowed. Want to live in this goddamn life. Sorrow. Want to drink from the freedom that is but never borrowed. Given but never borrowed. Given but never borrowed.
Pure acoustic. Wow.
There goes Bradley doing his routine.
That was great.
See now.
He was so
Okay,
quick.
second. Excellent stuff. Okay, here's a CD that we're giving away. Keep your eye out for Bradley. I think he might be coming through again. House Traffic, every day of my life. You should be able to hear it. If you can't, there's something wrong with your sound. 96982968 is the number to call for that. Also, you've got a giveaway there. 2 free tickets.
We do.
What?
Real life.
Real life.
It's playing at the Valhalla.
Is that right?
It's like a mini Trop Fest kind of thing.
That's right. We had the girls in before. Yeah.
Mm.
And so if they ring up on 96982968, you're going to give them what?
2 tickets.
2 free tickets.
2 free tickets to Real Life.
Unbelievable.
It'll be great. So ring up now. What was that number again?
96982968.
Woo, that was the one. I know.
What's the number?
9692968.
No, 96982968 is the number. Thanks very much.
I was just checking.
Okay.
Seeing if you could get it right.
It's hard for you to jump in and out of character all the time.
Oh,
That's understandable. 96982968 is the number to call. And we should have just mentioned next week we've got more great segments. Panel bears will be back. Film Forum will be back. SI perhaps. Youth Matters.
Diary room.
In Stitches diary room. In Stitches. Brady's coming in. We've got guests, we've got interviews, we've got competitions,
We've got music,
CDs,
competitions, giveaways. Everything's happening. We'll be drawing the T-shirt again.
Nick's Notes.
Nick's Notes is coming on.
You know, the singing
Social
Greek.
Urge.
The
Singing Greek's coming back. He's very exciting. We'll be doing panel beaters again. We'll try and wind up when they tell us to, but don't hold your breath.
And that's been the show. That's been Chaos for another week.
Thanks so much.
We'll see you next week. Chaos TV.